good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Number 53 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A bullet to first base, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The catcher, number 28.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Misses, ball 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tyler Naquin.
And a ball, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Carpenter.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. Throw won't get him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Too high, ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 9.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in, Chris Davis. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Davis goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Grichuk sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Randall Grichuk. It'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down. Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jaime Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Johnny Cueto becomes the first out of the inning. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Garcia ready, the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Lowry will take the turn and hit for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, a base hit in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. For Lowry, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. But he'll in fact take the safe option here and hold on at second base with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Cueto pauses. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, number 28.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Belt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Belt is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Pitch on the way. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
A pitcher, number 35, Jaime Garcia.
And this will be fouled away. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Panic. Gonna have to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. So striding in, Joe Panic. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk on the move, but this will land untouched. Now here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Another payoff pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll step on the bat. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Tyler.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Number 53 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Slice down the left side, but foul. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Johnny Cueto. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Pham is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 53. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Tommy Pham
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Matt Olson. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Randall Grichuk. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Ready for another chance. Got some action out in the into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Cueto sets his sights. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This is in the air to left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Here's Joe Panik. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Joe Panik.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Lowry on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Now at the plate, Jaime Garcia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Andre Ethier is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he's retired here, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Third baseman, number 13.
Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Cueto pauses. 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Will Smith.
Right fielder. Tommy Pham.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Tommy Pham is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Stephen Piscotty.
Number 55.
Hunter Strickland.
Steve.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Left fielder.
Corey Guerin comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 62.
Set and the pitch.
Corey Guerin.
And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Striding in.
The pitcher, number 60.
Andres Blanco will be summoned off.
Pinch hitting for San Francisco, number 5. Andres Blanco.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Juan Nicasio comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch, and he misses with it. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 7-1 now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to... Josh Osich enters now in a mop-up.
Pitching for the Giants.
Polanco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Nicasio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Bounce to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Joe Panik. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box.
Next for the Giants, shortstop.
From the stretch.
Crawford.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Throw right back at him, and it hit him. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, the Cardinals were given an excellent starting pitching performance here by this man, Jaime Garcia. Don't put that card in your